Hello, Keith. I figured this was easier than writing instructions. Basically what we got here is the pills. I've sorted them out per meal. And then these bags here are the powdery stuff that Teddy gets. Teddy's the only one that gets pills. So I have made it pretty easy for you. It's Teddy for, pardon me, tomorrow morning, Monday morning, nighttime, etc. These pills here, you'll see there's 4 of each kind, for 4 meals. So what you do is, I've already pre-packaged these meat blobs for you. So there's a total of 7 in there, and they'll be defrosted when you get here. So give each dog 2. Teddy's, though, you rip them in half, shove a pill in there, and like pottery class, make a ball so he can't find the pill, and put it in his bowl. He only has 4 pills, I think, so that should be fine. And then, since I said there's 7 in here, there'll be an extra one, and then just divvy that up amongst the dogs, if you will. Teddy's bowl's the little one, Louie's bowl's the curvy one, and Betty's bowl is next to Carl. That is the bigger, regular one. Once you do that and you get it all in the bowls, take some of this food. There's a ½ cup measure in there. Betty and Louie get a ½ cup of the kibble on top of their raw. Don't mound it, just make it straight. And then Teddy gets a half of a half. So only give him a little bit of that, and that goes on top. When you're done mixing it all together, put some water on top, mix it around, and then they're good to go. Oh wait, shit. That's not even all of it. Then we have in the fridge here, give them a tiny bit of this with their food. Maybe like a couple tablespoons. Just don't overdo it. You don't have to measure. And then this salmon oil, I'm running out. So the only one that gets that with his meals is Teddy until I get a new one. And just basically give him 1 full big squirt in his food. So that's, we're doing the dogs first, then I'll do the cats. Before you feed the dogs and before you let them out, give Teddy one of these cheese balls. There's a pill in it that I made. He has to take it on an empty stomach, so as soon as you wake up, give that to him. Whoop! Alright. The other annoying thing you have to do, this is the hemp, the CBD. Give him a squirter full, not a full squirter, but maybe 3/4 of a squirter. I actually took a picture that I'll send to you. And what you do is you have to kind of, I hook my hand around, and I get my finger in his mouth, and I pry it open, and I keep it open, and then I squirt it in there, and make sure that, try not to get any of his spit on the squirter. I know, it's fucking retarded. Try not to get any of his spit on the squirter, because I don't want to contaminate it. So if you do, just wipe it off a little. And try not to spill any on the carpet, but, if shit happens, it happens. I just want to make sure he gets, almost a full dose with every meal, so he gets that twice a day. Now on to Carl. Say hello, Carl. Back to the fridge. I have already portioned out Carl's 4 meals here, so it's really easy. So make sure he eats all of it, and then give him the shot. Do not give him the shot if he has not eaten at least 3/4 of it. And do me a favor, if you're watching any movies or anything in this back room, or if Eric comes over, whatever, don't make it super loud, especially not around Carl's feeding time, because he'll be stressed out and he'll be scared. And because of his diabetes, I don't want him not to eat. So if anything like that happens, just let me know. One other annoying thing, if you could please water the plants. See, you can see the edge of the tree in the front yard. What you have to do is there's the hose is in the backyard. You got to run it through the garage, sorry, and then run it back out the front. I love you. I think that's it. I'm sure I'll think of more annoying things. Sleep in the bedroom. Please make sure Teddy's walking around, not laying around all day. We'll talk. Okay, bye.